Hello, so for today, we're going to be making a simple tutorial on Python on how on a simple program that a user can simply find a word in a text and replace it with whatever input he will place. So let's get started. So I'm going to be making use of three files. The quiz.txt.py is the main file that I will be using to uh, the code. Okay, and the second is full.txt. This is the text that I'm going to be editing. And the third is the quiz.txt. The mm, edited text will be placed here. So the way we can make a new file in Atom is simply select file, then new file, press that and save it in the same library as your other projects in Python. Or simply just Control N to make it faster. So let's begin recording. So I'm going to be making use of fopen. Fopen equals to uh, fopen fopen then open 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 quiz.txt dot right, and f right open open then comma and w. This is initialization. The fopen is going to make use of the quiz.txt, which is the file that we are currently on. Later on, you will see how I use this. And fwrite is the quiz.txt. But this time, it's going to write in the program. It's simply just going to override it. Okay, let's proceed. So, and now the text, full text equals to open full txt go then export then export full text dot read then print export. So simply uh, this is an identifier for both full text and export. Full text contains full.txt. This is it. The dog that never learned to run, the cat that loves to run, that loves to run, so on and so forth. Then text 4 contains that, the text. Then it will read it to show it to the program. Then print text 4 is simply going to print the text. I will show it to you. Please txt txt py. Simple as that. I made it so later on we can compare the two from the original to the edited. So the find word equals to input, then stations enter then to input, what, oh, what word, switch the, what, find word. So, find word is going to be the keyword for the, what the user is going to find, what kind of word, what word, then rep word is going to ask the user to, what word are we going to replace it with. So let's show it here later. Then we're simply going to make a condition if find word, find word is find, find word in text4, which is the original text, is first we initialize it, text1, text1 equals to text4, text4, text4 dot replace, replace find word with rep, rep word. So basically, replace is a keyword that is used to replace something from a text. So this can be anything, but the usual format of this kind of keyword is the first word is the word that is going to be replaced, the word that's going to be replaced, then replace word is the word that's going to be replaced with. So let's proceed. So x1 uh, dot r strip, r strip. So basically the keyword r strip is used for removing white space characters from the program. In r strip is going to remove white space characters in the right side, and l strip is going to remove white space characters from the left, but you can simply use the keyword strip to remove both sides of the program that contains white space. So simply print text1, so we can see the progress, and right, f right, f right, dot right, the text1, f right, dot right, text1. Okay, good enough. So if it doesn't satisfy that condition, it automatically go to the default condition, which is uh, uh, print can't find the word, can't find the word, can't find the word, dash find word, dash, and then this means it's going to be a new space. So can't find the word, find word, whichever the user inputted. If it can't find it in the text, then it will automatically go to the default, which is else. Then proceed. So we need the confirmation that it was a complete success. So colon file created, file is created, print. For this part, I'm going to dash modi modified um dividing to divided by divided by s, then divided by uh time. I can't really be sure, so I'll look at my notes. There we go. So last print last modifier divided by s divided by time. That's c time os dot path dot get time. This will uh, show the current time that you finish modifying the file. So we're just going to simply c.py, then find what we're going to do is using the, because it's the most reoccurring word in the program. Then replace it with word. So what 920. Oh, it is not defined. That means we haven't import. I haven't imported the import os that path uh comma time. I'm not sure about this, but let's try it first. Please txt py and with oh, there we go. What word? Oh, I forgot that. Made a new space for here because as you can see, it uh it's connected here from the bottom. You can simply just uh n equals to quotations, then this means it's going to be a new line this for the program. So it doesn't look ugly. Copy and paste the the there we go. So you can see the original was the dog. We replaced the with the. Now it's the dog, the cat, the fish, and so on and so forth. Let's try it again. Quiz. Let's replace, I mean, dog with fish. See, it's the fish. See, the first it was supposed to be dog, then dog another for the fourth line. Now it's fish and fish. And as you can see, as I told you, it's going to show the last time, which is Friday, January 21 to 23 a.m. to 2022. Pretty cool. It's based on your computer. So that's going to be all for this tutorial. I hope you really learned something from this and you will be and hope that you can integrate this program to your uh, whatever program you're making. So have a good one.